Midnight whispers on the pavement cold, a whiskey glass sweating, stories untold. Street lights flicker, shadows grow bold. I hear a sigh, I feel a hum. The city song, it won't succumb. Neon echoes down the alley, calling ghosts to tally a broken heart ballet. Bar stools empty, just me and my stare. Jukebox croons, it's a lover's despair. The bartender's silence fills the air. Smoke curls up, fragile thread holds the dreams of words unsaid. Neon echoes down the alley, calling ghosts to tally a broken heart's ballet. Under amber lights so dim, so low, a shadowed bar where old souls go. Leather chairs hold secrets deep, stories whisper, promises keep. The air so thick it wraps around this place. It breathes, it hums, it sounds. The warmest chair in town. Ooh, yeah. Where broken hearts sit down, sit down, sit down. A glass of time, a toast of pain. We lose, we love, we drink again. The sax sighs soft, a lover's plea, echoes of what we used to be. Laughter fades, it turns to stone. moments gone, they never last. The warmest chair in town, oh, stay a while. We're lost friends who wear a smile, a smile. Raise a drink tonight, sweet. Each sip a long forgotten kiss.
Rain hits the pavement like a quiet hymn. Street lights flicker where the shadows swim. Neon whispers paint the walls so thin. A bottle in my hand, my patience wearing grim. Alleyway at 2:14 a.m., where the silence cuts like a phantom's hymn. Heart's a jukebox spinning broken gem. I'm alive, but I'm not well. Empty bar stool, holding ghosts tonight. Whiskey's warm, but the room feels tight. My mind on wheels like a distant fight. Chicago's veins bleed cold moonlight. Every crack in the sidewalk knows my name. Every corner's a player in this quiet game. Alleyway at 2:14 a.m., where the silence cuts like a phantom's hymn. Heart's a jukebox spinning broken jam. I'm alive, but I'm not a them. Smoke curls up like a lover's sigh. Stars are hiding, even they feel shy. The city breathes, but it don't reply. And I'm just here asking why. The ice clings low in my whiskey glass. A sound like time slipping too fast. Smoke curls lazy like dreams that fade.
each memory a debt I've long since paid. So here's a toast to someone I forgot, a name, a face tied in a sailor's knot. Was it love or just a fleeting thought? A toast to someone I forgot. Velvet seats hold the weight of my past. Bartender nods, nothing good ever lasts. The saxophone sighs as if it knows that every romance eventually goes. But oh, the nights we thought would stay, how they dim and drift away. So here's a toast to someone I forgot, a name, a face tied in a sailor's knot. Was it love or just a fleeting thought? A toast to someone I forgot. And hums the organ's tune, a soft lament beneath the moon. And in this amber glowing haze, I can't recall the best of days. The crowd is quiet, whispers hum, glasses clink where shadows come. Old tunes play, they glide, they sway. Faint smoke curls, a long lost day. And I feel the years, ooh yeah, through amber tears. Quiet crowd, loud memories, they haunt the air, they bend my knees. Faces fade, but voices stay. In the quiet crowd, Echoes of a broken dance, leather chairs and whiskey gold, secrets shared but never told, and the night leaves in. It knows where I've been. Quiet crowd, loud memories, they haunt the air, they bend my knees. Faces fade, but voices stay in the quiet crowd. They play, they play. The clock strikes 12, the air turns still, oh so still. A glass of amber, my heart to fill. Memories rise, they never fade. Late night whispers, the dues we pay. Under these lights, so warm, so low. Shadows dance where the secrets flow. After midnight, we remember all we do. Old friends, lost faces, a love or two. The past, it lingers like smoke in the air. After midnight, we're still there. The leather cracks beneath my hand. Oh yeah. Stories unravel, grain by grain like sand. Echoes of laughter, tears we've known. This whiskey burns, but I'm not alone. The saxophone cries, it knows our pain. A melody soft like a midnight rain. Each note a tear, each chord a sigh. We toast the years faces as they pass us by. After midnight, we remember all we do. Old friends, lost faces, a love or two. The past, it lingers like smoke in the air. After midnight, we're still there. Still there. Neon bus paints the cracks in the street. Whiskey whispers where the shadows meet. Footsteps echo hollow, cold as stone in the city. You're always alone. Glass rings for the lost. Each toast comes with a call. A heart that breaks, a bridge that burns. The night spins on, but no one returns. Bar stools empty, ghosts in the haze. Fingers trace the rim of a glassy maze. The jukebox hums a song I don't know, but the words still sting like a lover's blow. Cigarette smoke curls, slow and gray. The past don't leave, it just fades away. Glass rings for the lost. Each toast comes with a cost. A heart that breaks, a bridge that burns. The night spins on, but no one returns. The river shines like a polished knife, cutting through the belly of this weary life. Street lights blink like they're giving up for another round. Fill this cracked cup.
kiss the pavement like a long lost friend. Streetlights hum the secrets again. Neon whisper, call my name, but lie. I walk alone where the shadows cry. Amber notes of yesterday burn like whiskey in my veins. They linger soft and fade away, but the hurt remains. Bar stools sit empty like ghosts in a row. A jukebox moans what the heart won't show. My reflection's cracked in a bourbon glass. Time moves slow, but the nights move fast. The city's alive, but I feel so dead. Its heart is pounding, but I've lost my thread. Amber notes of yesterday burn like whiskey in my veins. They linger soft and fade away, but the hurt remains. Every step echoes a tale untold. Cobblestones shine like liquid gold. The moon's a witness, it's seen it all. Ooh. Rise of dreams, the bitter fall. Amber glass, it holds my gaze. Whiskey whispers through the haze. Old stories linger, soft and low. Shadows dance on the counter shine. Memories slipping like aged wine. Amber glass reflections, ooh, they gleam. a toast to what we knew, to the night, to me and you. The saxophone sigh, sweet and slow. Echoes of laughter we used to know. Leather chairs, they creak with time. A love song lost in its own rhyme. Confession spilled in the amber glow. The cracks we hide, they always show. Leatherwood and midnight air, whiskey truth laid bare, laid bare. Amber glass reflections, ooh, they gleam. Fading faces like a dream. Raise a toast to what we knew, to the night, to me and you. Streetlights hum a quiet tune. Broken bottle, shadows strewn. Sidewalk crack like maps of pain. Neon flicker, red and blue. Reflections twist, they lie to you. This city knows my name. Last bar with no patron, just me and the clock. Whiskey whispers louder than the tick and the top. I'm here, but I'm gone, lost in a sad, sweet song. Bartender's ghost, he pours me true. An empty room, a bitter booth. Every chair's a story untold. Glass half full, but my heart's bone dry. This jukebox moans a goodbye sigh. The air feels 10 years old. Rain taps like fingers on the pane. Chicago weeps it has its pain.
Cigar smoke curling low and slow, whiskey glass sweating, amber glow. Memories drift, they come, they go. Shadows dance just like a show. Cigar smoke confessions late at night. Words unravel in the dim bar light. Old friends, old pain, hearts take flight. Cigar smoke confessions out of sight. Leather chairs creak, secrets spill, broken past the linger, haunting still. Every word a whisper, soft until, ooh, baby, the silence fills. The sax cries low, the organ hums. Time slows down, the past becomes the cigar smoke confessions late at night. Words unravel in the dim bar light. Old friends, old pain, hearts take flight. Cigar smoke confessions out of sight. The clock hands crawl, it's almost 3. A smoky room, just you and me. Regrets we hold, the things we flee, but here we are, lost at sea. The ice clinked soft in plated glass. A slow dissolve, the moments pass. The smoke curls up, a whispered prayer, but my heart's still stuck in that leather chair. I never left that leather chair, the one by the bar with the velvet stair. The world spun around, I stayed right there. I never left that leather chair. The bartender speaks in riddled rhyme, pouring truths with a splash of time. He said, love's a ghost you can't repair. And I sank deeper in that leather chair. The saxophone cried, low and sweet, a tune for the lost, a quiet retreat. I never left that leather chair, where her perfume danced in the amber air. Her laugh still lingers, a sweet despair. I never left that leather chair. Memories waltz in the haze of night. Cigar smoke shadows, dim bar light. A hand in mine, a fleeting care, but her goodbye stitched in that leather chair. I never left that leather chair.
Neon drips on cracked sidewalk tonight. Footsteps echo, chasing a fading light. Whiskey kisses a rim, I let it bite. Oh, the burn beneath my smile keeps me walking mile by mile, through the shadows, through the hate. I'm strong enough for what can break. Bar stool ghosts, they nod in quiet shame. Empty glasses whisper, call my name. City hum, a tune I can't quite tame. Streetlights flicker, they know my life. Even the moon's too tired to rise. Oh, the burn beneath my smile keeps me walking cry like a midnight train. I wear my heartbreak like a chain.
A curl of smoke, glass of gold. The night unfolds, so smooth, so cold. The bartender pours, he's heard it all. Loves that rise and hearts that fall. Velvet seas catch whispered tunes, and there you are across the room. Amber eyes, they catch the light, a sparkle warm in the velvet night. Every glance, a silent bloom. Amber eyes across the room. The saxophone moans a bittersweet cry, echoing dreams that never die. The whiskey melts, the ice speaks low, time slows down, but where does it go? Your shadow sways a perfect plume. Amber eyes across the room. Cigars curl stories into the air of loves that were and those still there. The bartender smirks, says, "Kid, don't wait." The sweetest moments don't hesitate. Amber eyes, they steal the show. A quiet fire, a steady glow. Every glance, it seals my doom. Amber eyes across the room. Mature romance is a subtle play, a careful game where words delay. But one soft smile, it shifts the air. A
whispered death, a stolen stare. In this amber-lit cocoon, amber eyes across the room. The ice clinks slow like a ticking clock. Whiskey whispers in its amber frock. A saxophone sighs, soft and thin, while smoke and silk settle on my skin. Smoke and silk on my skin tonight. Memories swirling in the low amber light. The bartender smiles, his eyes know my sin. It's smoke and silk on my skin again. Velvet chair cradles my weary frame. The past leans in, calling my name. Cigar ghosts dance where the air grows thin, and time wears a taste, smoke and silk on my skin. The organ hums like a lover's sigh, while shadows waltz and the moments fly. Smoke and silk on my skin tonight. Memories swirling in the low amber light. The bartender nods, pours wisdom within. It's smoke and silk on my skin again. Was a tune. We laughed at the stars, we kissed at the moon. Now she's a shadow, a dream I let in, and I'm left with the echo of smoke and silk on my skin.
Dust settles on the past. Shadows dance in amber light. Time moves slow, too fast. Old secrets in the air, each word a fragile glass. Gold bottles, old secrets, they whisper, they linger, linger, linger. Lost moments, bittersweet. Gold bottles, old secrets, they haunt, they shimmer, late night, incomplete. Leather chairs and quiet laughter, echoes of what used to be. Your face, a faded photograph, a memory haunting me. The sad cries low, oh so low. It's song, a melody set free. Can we rewind? Can we undo the time? Gold bottles, old secrets, they whisper, they linger, linger, linger. Lost moments, bittersweet. Gold bottles, old secrets, they haunt, they shimmer, late night, incomplete. Confessions spill like whiskey, pouring truths we couldn't say. Broken hearts in polished mirrors, reflections lost along the way. Gold bottles, old secrets, they whisper, they linger, linger.
Streetlights flicker like old memories. Whiskey melts the ice in my pleas. Shadows stretch along where the lost find a place. The city don't blink, it just stares in my face.
Bourbon shadows in my suit. Heartache plays a crooked flute. Every glass leaves a stain. Every note cries your name. Empty stools tell a story or two. The bartender nods like he already knew. Neon whispers hum in a minor key. I sip my courage, but it won't set me free. I ain't broken, just been chasing ghosts where the night went. Bourbon shadows in my suit. Heartache plays a crooked flute. Every glass leaves a stain. Every note cries your name. Cigarette smoke waltzes with regret. The jukebox spins what I can't forget. Every step I take feels like it's brewed. Walking lonely streets wearing borrowed blue. Flickering neon outside my door. Whiskey glass whispers, it's 4:30. Lonely streets howl like a restless stray. Shadows stretch long but never stay. Leather chair memory holding me tight. Smoke curls up like the ghost of the night. Heart breaks a jukebox, spinning slow tune. Midnight Chicago under the blue. Bar stools stand empty, they don't even creak. The air taste of silence, too heavy to speak. Rain on the pavement, paint stories and streams. City of heartbreak, the graveyard of dreams. Every sip cuts a little too deep. Every glance at the clock steals my sleep. Leather chair memory holding me tight. Smoke curls up like the ghost of the night. Heart breaks a jukebox, spinning slow tunes in midnight Chicago under the blues. One night I cried like a soul torn in two. The night holds its breath, I'm the one it blew through. Each crack in the leather tells tales of despair. Each tear in my heart leaves me gasping for air. Neon flickers on the wet concrete, a ghost of a city beneath my feet. The street hums low, a restless tune. The moon hides behind a smoky plume. Cold floor in an empty bar. Whiskey burns, but it don't heal scars. Lonely whispers hang in the air. I'm here, but you're nowhere. Ashtrays full, but the chairs are bare. Echoes of laughter that ain't there. The jukebox plays to no one's ear. The night's a thief, stealing what was clear. The glass is had, the heart is torn. A soul like mine is weather worn. Cold floor in an empty bar. Whiskey burns, but it don't heal scars. Lonely whispers hang in the air. I'm here, but you're nowhere. The bartender wipes the same old stain, like he's erasing someone's pain. The city's pulse beats faint and slow, but this heartache's all I know.
Slow bend, low rain, taxi lights, window stains on my look aside. Michigan Ave at midnight. Lonely streets that watch me, sidewalk slip with yesterday. Whiskey glasses line the bar, every ring a lost name. Empty bar stools in a row, like jurors staring me down. Our sturdy eyes kill the noise, let the Stratocaster drown this town. I see a taxi goes on Michigan Ave, headlights floating through the haze. Every brake light feels like you, then it disappears away. Taxi goes on Michigan Ave, just my heart in the rearview glass. I'm broken but I'm walking stronger with every shadow we pass. Bartender wipes the same spot, says you're still chasing her trail. I laugh low, say man I'm done, but my eyes they tell the tale. Neon street reflections ripple on the liquor skin. Cinematic noir Chicago rolling slow beneath my grin. Was it love or just the late night? Was it us or just the rain? I tip my hat to the doorway, let the dark absorb your name out the door. Collar up, deep bass in my chest, steady true, these lonely streets still hurt me, but they're not as lonely without you. Slow walk down Michigan Ave, brushes whisper, city hums. Taxi ghosts fade in the distance. I'm heartbroken, yeah, but I'm strong. One last bend from that vintage strap, smoky room disappearing behind. Taxi ghosts on Michigan Ave.